Well, you have heard the letters and numbers before. 401k, IRA, both with or without the Roth prefix. Well, there are so many retirement plans out there, so how do you choose the right one for you? Here to help answer that question, Ohio's retirement coach, Greg Taylor, president of Legacy Retirement Group and host of Winning Retirement Radio. Happy Monday to you, Greg.
Happy Monday.
All right, we have a lot of great questions today in the bag, so we're going to jump right in. This one I think lots of people can relate to. I work for myself doing freelance work. I make a really great income, but I'm not sure the best way to save for retirement. Is there a particular plan that you recommend for people who are in business for themselves?
Absolutely. Now, there's so many ways to save. You can put money in a brokerage account. You can put money just in savings. Depends on how much risk someone's willing to take. You can put it in an IRA, individual retirement account. You can put it in any host of tax-deferred vehicles for the future, but we prefer tax-free. Now, here's the problem. Things like Roth IRAs, which we'll talk about more, those are wonderful, but you're very limited. If you have a high wage, many people can't contribute at all. So if you make over 180-some thousand a year, then you cannot contribute to a Roth IRA, which, you know, is perplexing to some business owners and those that are trying to save. So we use something called a LIRP.
Okay.
Life Insurance Retirement Plan. And what does that do? It allows you an unlimited amount you can put in. It can grow tax-free. It can be withdrawn later tax-free. It gives you some safety nets from risk as you're growing your money inside. It also can leverage your money. In my book, Winning Retirement, I refer to it as the Roth IRA on steroids because you actually get to leverage your money. So for business owners, the LIRP can be a tremendous tool.
It's always good to know there are options like that because I feel like
Yes.
it could be frustrating to know you can't use a Roth. So good that there's a solution.
Yes.
All right, Greg, question 2. When I left my old job, I rolled my 401k into an IRA. Now I'm hearing that Roth IRAs are better. Should I roll that money over again?
Well, this is where you have to do a little bit of math. Find out where your tax bracket is. And sometimes, you know, say you're in a 25% tax bracket. Well, you have room and still stay within that bracket. So if it's, say, $100,000, you may throw yourself up into a very high tax bracket by doing it all at once, but there's nothing to stop you from doing a little bit each year. So as an example, if you have $30,000 of room in your tax bracket, you could convert $30,000 each year from your traditional to a Roth and not throw yourself up into a higher tax bracket.
Okay, got to be smart about it.
Yes.
Question 3, do I have to name my spouse as my primary beneficiary? My immediate response is to say yes if you want to remain married. I read that, but that was supposed to be your part. But I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, is this guy think he wants to, you know, keep his wife here? But what is the problem?
Well, you never know. Well, here's the thing. If it's an IRA, you can name anybody you like in the state of Ohio. You know, we're not a community property state.
Okay.
However, if it's a 401k or any kind of retirement plan through work, the federal government oversees that, and no, you cannot choose anyone else but your spouse unless they sign off. So they can sign a waiver. Good luck getting that.
I was going to say they have to know about it though. So
now there is some strategy. So if someone maybe has all the income that they want, all the money saved outside of their 401k or IRA that they want, maybe they want to take advantage of skipping a generation, going from your spouse to maybe your children or grandchildren.
Okay.
Now you would then get that waiver signed and leave that to those heirs so they could stretch it out over their life expectancy via the stretch or inherited IRA and that type of strategy, which could be beneficial, but that would be some intense planning. On the normal, just name your spouse.
Okay, quick answer. All right, quickly, Greg, question 4. My husband and I are divorcing. Maybe she didn't name him on her IRA. He has a pension at his job that won't kick in for 10 to 12 years. Am I entitled to some of those funds?
Well, it really depends on a lot of things. And one of the key factors here when getting a divorce is how long someone was married. So if someone was married for, say, 20 or 25 years, then chances are the spouse is going to get 50%.
Okay.
Okay, it's going to be split down the middle because, you know, you worked together all those years to work and earn and provide for one another, and now, you know, it's kind of a common thing. So normally 50%.
Okay, so expect that. All right, if you have a retirement question for Greg, you can always email him. It is simple. It's questions@ohiosretirementcoach.com. All right, Kristen is joining us next to talk more about the unique benefits of the Roth IRA, benefits that many people don't really know about.